Hello. Today I wanted to talk about um, porn. Porn is something that affects a lot um, of persons in this life, including myself. I admit, and it's something that takes away your energy, where you could have energy to give to other people in your life. Importantly, like your children, uh, and family, etc., friends, etc., etc., etc. So what I'm trying to say is it takes away your time and energy and could become an addiction. And this addiction is, excuse me, and this addiction is uh, bad, very bad, because the addiction um, can even change your brain chemistry, and you get this desensitized. So, for example, if you watch a lot of porn, then maybe perhaps when you have intercourse with someone, you don't get fully aroused. Why? What makes you not get fully aroused? Because you're accustomed to seeing so much stuff that and um, so much or sexual so much intercourse online that when you see it in person, it's not really that stimulating enough for you. And so then comes in erectile dysfunction, um, premature ejaculation, etc., etc., etc. So all of these things also are some of the re some of the disadvantages of porn. You know, a lot of disadvantages from that don't help at all. So I say this as a warning to those who, oh, porn, say, oh, porn is harmless, or doesn't help anyone. It helps you, and uh, and it's an outlet for your sexual energy. Yeah, it can be an outlet, but then um, not exactly porn is an outlet, though masturbation is an outlet. Problem is most people masturbate with porn, and there's your problem because you become accustomed to this, and you know it's and when you do and when you have real intercourse, it's not stimulating enough as the intercourse you see online. And again, this is the same thing. Goes back to the mind does not know the difference between real and fake. The subconscious mind. So you're watching porn all the time, and your mind's like, "Oh wow, this is awesome." Then it realizes though that when you have real intercourse is not as stimulating, and then you have an issue with with your erection or whatnot, and so it's very it becomes an addiction, a very harmful addiction. um, I recommend, and you would say, well, what do you know about this? Well, I recommend, from experience, I can tell you, it's not really good for you to watch a lot of porn. Um, Masturbation is healthy. That's something that's healthy. If you can't, the thing is, masturbation without porn is healthy. If you use your imagination, you know, um, this is healthy. Now, what makes you say this? Well, you're not getting exposed to sexual imagery, um, uh, that stimulates you, overly stimulating, as porn does. Um, Overly blatant, um, very vivid, very real images that you see online. That is overly stimulating for the brain, and people, and sometimes, and I myself, can can speak to this. Seeing this over and over and over, it desensitizes you to the point that a regular sexual encounter will not be stimulating enough for you. So porn is very dangerous, and I wanted to to throw that out there, as I see a lot of people, you know, get hooked on porn. It's an addiction that is, it has a side effects, and those side effects can take a lot of time to heal. Premature ejaculation, erectile dysfunction, etc., etc., etc. So it's it's a very dangerous thing. So with that said, I said it's okay to let to express your sexual energy. You you can do this with masturbation, though using porn, that is not recommended. I wouldn't, in my experience as a person who has deal with this in its negative, um, side effects, I don't recommend this. Thank you, and that was it.